It's V-Week on ESPN as we continue Jim Valvano's fight against cancer.
You're watching Dr. Pepper Championship Week.
We expect it. We should be in that top four.
Oh, we're here, I'm telling you.
When you lose to a team, you want to get a second chance at them.
It's gonna be on us!
Winning a conference championship is where it all begins.
Welcome to the heart of Texas, where a title and a trophy are on the line. And if you'd said 3 months ago it's going to be TCU and Kansas State fighting for it, they'd have said, you are crazy. Here come the Wildcats, seeking their first conference title in a decade. Year 4 under Chris Kleeman. And the Horned Frogs, just the slightest of favorites, although this game rated a toss-up at AT&T Stadium. There's a purple palace as the Frogs come in trying to secure their playoff bid. Welcome to the Dr. Pepper Big 12 Championship game on ABC between 10th-ranked K-State and number 3 undefeated TCU, part of Dr. Pepper Championship Week. Now to the public address announcer, James Jennings.
ROTC program. Remain standing as we honor America and join Grammy award-winning, multiple platinum singer, songwriter, artist, and author Ashanti in singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Great environment inside this beautiful building, and welcome to Championship Saturday. Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit, Holly Rowe will join us. So you got the Horned Frogs, then you got the Georgia Bulldogs, Michigan Wolverines, 1, 2, 3 in the CFB, trying to stay perfect and secure their seeding, wondering if they even have to win these games. It's a weird backdrop.
I mean, everybody's talking all week, especially now with USC losing last night. I think you have Georgia and Michigan clearly secured, and after last night, I think really TCU's in a great spot as well. Nonetheless, you put the playoff to the side. It's about winning a championship, right? This is what these players and these coaches work for, from really winter conditioning in January to right now, to put yourself in a position 4 quarters from winning a ring and winning a banner that you'll forever remember and being a champion.
It's been a while for both teams. Kansas State picked 5th in the preseason by the media. TCU picked 7th. They met in Fort Worth in October. Deuce Vaughn of the Cats sprinted to a 28-10 lead, then a total turnaround, a patented Max Duggan comeback. That was the go-ahead touchdown to Johnston.
Really a microcosm of what this year has been like for TCU, where they found a way to come back and win games in the second half, and why they believe they can win in any circumstances, no matter how many they get behind. But it was a different in half. First half was all about Kansas State. In the second half, TCU found their way.
Max Duggan trying to navigate his way to New York. He's certainly a Heisman candidate. What's going to make the difference in this game, which is virtually a toss-up out here?
Yeah, I think Duggan's maturity and how he's handled some adversity has been fantastic. I really think Deuce Vaughn, to me, is the key to this game. How well he can play or how well they can defend him, I think, will be the difference.
Yeah, the electric 22 for Kansas State. Sonny Dykes is the perfect coach to keep his guys grounded. He is measured. He is consistent. He is low-key. Here's his pregame speech to his team.
Don't get too high. Remember, something good happens, play the next play. Something bad happens, play the next play. We know what this is. It's going to be a 60-minute slugfest. Okay, so prepare yourself to play your tail off and do your job for 60 minutes. All right, have a great time playing. Remember now, we got a little bit of a wait once we go outside. Then fight your ass off for the guy next to you, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, proud of you guys. Let's get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Games in this conference always seem to come down to the last possession. A 60-minute fight is what we all expect. To Holly Rowe.
Well, guys, the smallest player on the field today may have the biggest impact for Kansas State. Deuce Vaughn grew up as a kid, 5'5", 5'6", wasn't sure if he could do it at this level. But he got a call from the NFL Combine one day where his dad is a scout. It was Darren Sproles on FaceTime trying to give this young man some encouragement. And now, wouldn't you know it, here he is at his alma mater at K-State doing the type of things that Darren Sproles did. He said sometimes when you're small, hope dwindles if you don't see someone that looks like you that's doing it big. Here he is with a chance to win a championship and that hope alive. Yes, indeed, every man's a Wildcat, and that encouragement has him on the field today playing as big as anyone in purple.
That's right, Holly. Small but powerful and prepared. His dad, Chris, is a scout who works in this building for the Cowboys. Can they stop 22? Can TCU's passing offense, which has a healthy Quentin Johnston, that's a big difference today.
Yeah, not only is he healthy, this team is healthy. This is the healthiest TCU has been all year, and a lot to do with the season and the run that they've been on.
So TCU will boot it away. Luke Laminack kicks it off. And Malik Knowles, a dangerous return. One of the top receivers in this K-State team is deep, but he will bring it out from 2 yards.